High protein without protein powder? I heard you. Today I'll be sharing 3 high protein breakfasts I enjoy a lot, and none of them use protein powder. They are cinnamon rolled overnight oats, peanut butter granola, and matcha chia pudding. All of them are meal prep friendly, actually taste good, and perfect if you don't want a heavy breakfast. So without further ado, let's get started. If you want the flavor of cinnamon rolls but don't want to have actual cinnamon rolls for breakfast, this one is for you. It tastes like a cinnamon roll, but it's actually overnight oats. The main protein here comes from silken tofu. Wait, don't leave yet if you're not a big fan of tofu, because once it's blended, you can't taste it at all. It just makes everything super creamy and offers more nutrients. Even if you're not a tofu person, trust me on this. First, we will need to blend the tofu with a few ingredients together in a small blender. Just blend until it's absolutely smooth. Once it's blended, we can add rolled oats and chia seeds. Some people might ask if you can use instant oats. I'd say no, because the texture will be totally different, so just stick with rolled oats. Once it's mixed, just put it in the fridge overnight, and the next day, my sky looks very grey, so I hope yours looks better than this. After sitting one night, it became super thick and creamy. You can add a couple tablespoons of water or plant-based milk to adjust the consistency to your liking. Personally, I like to add a couple tablespoons of water afterwards to mix in, but I don't actually measure, so you do you. And after that, just transfer the mixture into glass jars. And we will make a small mixture anyway. I just mix some ground cinnamon with coconut sugar together in a small bowl. And I mix some water with vegan mascarpone cheese I made. Just to achieve this kind of drippy consistency, you can use store-bought vegan cream cheese as well. And then we just sprinkled the coconut sugar cinnamon mixture on top first. And then create the classic cinnamon roll swirl shape from the center with the vegan mascarpone cheese mixture. It's actually the second try for me because I think it takes a couple times to get used to the piping bottle, but it's okay if it's not perfect because it's still cute and delicious. I love cinnamon rolls, but sometimes I feel it's a bit too heavy for my stomach in the morning, so this cinnamon roll overnight oats is perfect for me and for you if you don't want a heavy cinnamon roll breakfast. If you love granola like I do, this one is for you. Most store-bought protein granola is either really expensive or way too sweet. This one gets its protein naturally from peanuts, seeds, and oats. No additives and no overwhelming amount of sugar. And what makes it more awesome is you only need 8 ingredients. We will start by preheating the oven to 175 degrees Celsius, and in a big bowl add peanut butter, maple syrup, and water. Mix to combine everything, and it's actually easier to use a whisk here, but I was too lazy to go downstairs to grab the whisk, so you know. And then add ground chia seeds, peanut butter powder, rolled oats. Make sure to use jumbo rolled oats because it's the best texture, and some pumpkin seeds and walnuts. Use a spatula to mix everything evenly, and halfway through you should notice it starts to clump together. And once it's even, transfer to a light baking sheet. And then this step is very important. Press it out evenly and firmly until it's kind of stick together. And then we will bake it in the preheated oven for 20 to 25 minutes. It takes 25 minutes for me, but it depends on your oven, so make sure to adjust if needed. Let it cool down completely before breaking it apart with your fingers. Store in airtight jars, and when you are ready to enjoy, add to your yogurt or serve with plant-based milk. Compared to store-bought granola, this is very light and refreshing. I love serving it with soya milk. It's also a perfect snack to munch on. This is my go-to breakfast when I want something light but still filling, and if you love matcha like I do, this one is definitely for you. This recipe is super easy to put together as well. In a big bowl, add some soya milk and chia seeds. And the most important thing, I also add a hint of homemade vanilla extra as well. It's optional but highly recommended. And some maple syrup. Then just mix everything together evenly. It might still look quite runny or liquidy at this stage. Don't worry, just let it sit in the fridge overnight. After at least 8 hours, it should look like this, very thick and creamy. You can just eat directly from the bowl, but you know, I like to take photos, so I want to make them look pretty. I divide the mixture between 2 jars and add some Greek-style plant-based soya yogurt. You can add any toppings you like. And this is the one I highly recommend. It's a matcha milk spread I made. Vegan, of course. I share that recipe on my website for my website's members. If you're interested, link in the description box. It's so good, especially with this matcha chia pudding. I put it back to the fridge so the topping can set. And finally dust with more matcha powder because why not? And it's time to dig in. I love chia pudding, especially during summer or when the weather is a bit warm, or when you just want something light but still filling. Adding matcha powder to chia pudding is like a Western Asian fusion, and the matcha just makes it extra interesting and super delicious. So good. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy it. I really love these recipes, not only because they are high in protein, but also they are super tasty. And even though there's recipes featuring high protein, I just want to add a quick reminder that the most important thing is how you feel and what the food brings to you. So I hope you enjoy them. Let me know if you make any of them. I have the full recipes and more details on my website. Link is in the description. Let me know in the comments which one you tried first. And thank you for watching till now. Like, share, subscribe, whatever feels good to you. And I will see you soon. Bye! And mostly yogurt.